Hi everyone, it's GBGW Time with Andrea, and today's video is going to be all about EN. EN is that thing that you see right up there up at the top. It's basically the energy or whatever, I don't know, I guess EN probably could stand for energy, I'm not sure what it stands for, but what you use to play the game. All missions have a cost of some sort, and it's almost always EN. So let me go and show you. You come over to missions, and we'll just stop at the top. Look, EN consumption is down 50% right now. That means that if it regularly costs 15 EN, then it would cost whatever half of 15 is. 7 or 8 or whatever. I don't know which one they go with, actually. If it, let's see, where's a good example? I need to finish all of these. So these ones regularly cost 30, so they're costing 15 currently. And if you go into daily missions, all of them have a slightly different cost. Daily missions are like 5 and 15, so it rounds up to the higher number, 8. And this one right here is one that doesn't require EN. It requires a daily ticket, which I probably have like 50 something of those right now. And event missions are where your money is usually going to be at. You'll mostly spend your time playing event missions and then filling in the blanks with daily and free missions and story mode and multi-missions. Okay, so I'm not going to go into these specific ones because I want this to be a video that will work even after this event is over. So these ones are usually 5, 15, 25, and 35, and that's pretty standard. I think I might have seen one that was 20 at some point, maybe not in here. But so when you play these, see 1500% bonus, that's so I love that. It's going to take out 35 of your EN, so it'll subtract from the 199 out of 210. Okay, one thing to keep in mind, okay, so actually I'll go into that in just a little bit, but if you fail a mission, it does not cost EN anymore. It used to in the past, and so people would exit the game and close the game really quickly and then not lose their EN. But now if you fail, it does not cost EN, and we really appreciate that, Bandai. I do, especially. So if you play these missions, so we're going to go ahead and do this one. Watch this. Sortie with ticket. Skip tickets allow you to do the mission without having to actually play it because you've already passed it, so it's letting you actually skip it with a skip ticket. But player level up. So my maximum EN is 210 right now. When you play games or play missions, it takes out that, like I was saying, so it was 199 is where I was before. It took 35 out of the 199. And when it comes to your leveling up thingy, this bar right here, your experience, the EN is times 10. So 35 EN becomes 350 points towards leveling up. So let me see if I can show that again. So right now my EN is full. When you level up, it adds your extra, like it adds the 210 that you would have gotten if you were fully empty to the remaining EN you have. And since I had 199, that gives me up to 339. Was I at 199? I don't remember what it was right now. Okay, but you see that little tick right there? So experience, that just gave me, and I have to go all the way up to there, that just gave me 350 towards my experience level right here. So it tells you experience 350. I need to go 21,250 more to level up. When you start in the beginning, this will be like 1,000 or I don't remember what it is anymore, but it'll be really, really low. You'll level up a lot faster. So when you play a mission that has 35 EN requirement, it puts 350 points towards this. If you play a mission that's 15 EN requirements, then it'll put 150 towards this. And then the more missions you play, the higher up this goes. And then when it fills up, like I said, all of your excess EN that you have not used, so of that 304 right there, will go towards the towards your EN. And the thing about that is, so you'll end up with, say, like if you had 5 at the end and it gives you 210, then it'll give you 215. If you have a 25 when you finish, when you level up, then it'll give you 25 plus 210, and you do the math. So the thing with that is I will have that bonus there, that excess EN, until I quit the game. I'm not sure what the time limit is. I do my best to burn through it before I quit the game. There have been a couple times when I've had to quit on, before I was able to get it done because, kids. In that case, sometimes the extra EN is still there. A lot of the time it is not. So I'm not sure what the cooldown is on that, what the expiration date is. So if you don't burn up that excess EN, you will lose it. It will drop you back down to your max EN, which my max EN right now is 210. So now I'm back to 199. And my experience is slowly going up. I'm going to show you. So see, it's got up there, it's 19,850 to my next level. When you max out your levels, so when I hit 190, that ticker thingy still goes up, but instead of giving me a new level, it just gives me a refill on my EN, a free refill. And I love that. That wasn't, again, always the case, but it is now, and that's awesome. So your EN increases by 1 point every 5 minutes, and that is a clock that is constantly running even when you're not using your phone. So your EN will max out after a certain amount of time. The way I usually figure it out is I just use a calculator because I'm lazy and I don't want to grab a pen and paper, and I don't do math in my head very well. So 210 minus 199. And then I'll take that and I'll go and times it by 5 and then divide by 60. And that tells me how much time I have until my EN maxes out. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. I usually try to burn out my EN between 2 and 3 times a day because it takes about 12 hours, so I think 14 hours to max out. You don't want your EN to max out because it makes it so that leveling up takes longer. And you want to level up because when you level up, good things happen. Like you get more friends. Your friend follow limit increases. Your squad cost goes up. Your maximum EN goes up. So my maximum EN wasn't 210 in the beginning. It was like 50. I don't remember. But every time you level up, you get more freebies and stuff, more good stuff. So as a recap, EN is the energy used to play the game. All missions have a cost of some sort, almost always EN. Sometimes it'll be a key or a token or ticket or something like that. When you fail a mission, it does not take EN from you. The cost is times 10 that goes towards this up there. So if your cost for the mission is 15, then times that by 10, and that's how much experience it's going to give you. So 150 experience. And if you use 35 EN, then it's going to be 350 points towards leveling up. And trying to remember if there's anywhere else where you can see EN. I think it's pretty much just on the missions, the mission requirements. Let's go and see what... oh yeah, actually that's something I need to talk about. But this one has 5 EN requirements. Which one is it that does not have EN requirement? 5 EN requirements. Go away. I haven't done these yet. I still need to do this. EN requirements 1. That is super rare. They don't do that very often. Multi-missions. If you are creating the room, it costs you 5 EN. If you're joining the room, it doesn't cost you anything. So 5 EN to create the room, 0 EN to join a room. And so that's a freebie right there. Another freebie that happens regularly 3 times a day is the arena. The arena does not cost EN. So, yeah, that's nice. So that's one thing I like about the arena. Yep. Anyway, so that's pretty much it about EN. I'm trying to remember if there's anything else I wanted to go over. Yeah, take advantage of EN consumption being down by 50%. I haven't yet. I need to do that. Especially since, look at this. Haro! I can get Haro out of this. That's so much awesome Haro. And I'm only at 260 Haro because I ended up drawing on the Wing 0. And I got a new set of feathers. So I have 3 of them now. Actually, I only have 2 now because I combined them. Anyway, that's pretty much it for this video. I had the videos that I have coming up. Let's see. What and how to upgrade gears, how to make and attach them. And I'll teach you how to get rid of the exclamation point. And then I've got skills and part traits coming up. Tags, what they do, what's good and not, attributes, inventory management, which is one of my favorite things to talk about, how and what to sell, box expansions, etc., how to get the most out of weekly events, all about the arena, and banners. And of course, I'll throw in friend points in there somewhere. I can actually do that right now. I don't need to do that in a future video. So friend points are something that you get whenever somebody uses your relief and whenever you use a friend's relief. So let me go. Actually, this is backwards. So you add friends, and I've already showed you how to add friends. When you come into a mission, say, we'll come into here. We'll do an easy one, and we're going to do my bonus because they don't really have any parts on them. So I don't want them to die. We're going to use Lyconius as my friend. So picking Lyconius is going to give him friend points, and it's going to give me friend points as well. So we're just going to put this on auto. I'm going to sortie, and we're going to fight a battle. And I haven't changed the color scheme on that. That is so too bad. That is the Epion pack, isn't it? I recognize it. Anyway, so every time you use somebody as a relief, you get a little bit of a friend bonus. I think it's like 20 points, and they get 40 points or 100 points. I can't remember. I think they get 100 points. But you get points, and they also get points. The person who is used as the relief gets more points than the person who uses the relief. And then friend points are awesome because they get you access to scraps and to the Artemis. Oh, someone's at my door. Don't answer the door, kids. I am recording. One of them's probably going to come up here and be like, Mom, somebody knocked on the door. Okay, so friend points. So I got 40 friend points, and Lyconius just got 100 friend points. Now, let me show you where the friend points come from, what you use with the friend points. Under the capsule, and they're now knocking on the door. It's friends. Look at that. My kids want to get, my kids' neighbors, my kids' friends want to get friend points. Okay. Let's see, permanent friend points. So you get friend points right here. They add up. Then you're able to use capsules, and then it gives you parts. It gives you the Arius. It gives you Artemis. And it gives you like random gold, cash things, and just random stuff. And then you can use these to build gear and things. And we'll talk about that in a future video. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Hit the like and the subscribe button. Hit the bell icon if you want to be alerted to future videos. Comment below if you have anything you want to add. And join the Discord server. And I'll talk to you all later. Bye.